Alright. Hello. Hello everybody. How you doing? How's everything really? How's life? How's stuffs? How you doing? Welcome to my vampire puberty. Because of course. I apologize for whatever it is happening with my face at the moment, nor for the lack of goggles for today. I just couldn't find them. I'm pretty sure my child stole them again. So yeah. Hello. How you doing? How's it going on? Where's the? There's the. Ahoy there. Hi Jane. Hi John. Jean. Sorry, not Jane. Hi Randy. Randy, keep it English, or I will notarize you. Hi Casey. Hello. How you doing, guys? Check this out. Today I'm just quick full disclosure, because I'm a YouTuber on the server. I'm basically allowed to just go creative. So I'm gonna go creative simply because if I don't, I will never finish this stupid build. Like I only have so much time to play on this server, so I will be building sometimes in creative while role-playing in survival, if you don't mind. So the basic rules are I cannot just plop a ton of expensive blocks, but I will use the ability to go creative for like community builds and whatnot. Hope you're alright with that. If you are not, well, I urge you to direct your complaints to somebody who cares, honestly. Yeah, this is basically just to save me and you some time, and to make this tiny bit different from my already existing survival series on the channel. Because remember, I do have a survival series on this channel as it is. So, yeah. Hi Septic. Hello. Looks cool. I am Kevin Walker. Thank you, Jen. Jean. Sorry, I will not. Hey, Cap Fock. Hi, Enzo. Hello, everybody. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this tiny amount of light definitely does help. Definitely does. And yes, I did get myself this. Specifically for this stream. So our goal for today is basically to transform this into more of a building build rather than whatever it is. Crying out loud, mom! I can't talk right now. I'm sorry, I'm having a mental breakdown. So between my like bad hair day. Just the actual zits popping on my face, in the and me pretending to be a vampire, and then mom calls, and basically, guys, it's amazing. I'm literally going through puberty today all over again at the ripe age of 28. At one point my wife is gonna walk in, because they're not home right now. They're away with child, and they will be coming in soon enough for the front door. Just, honey, I'm almost off the crop. Like, it's amazing. I'm sorry, I'm losing my crop at the moment. The build police are magical. They are. They really are. Mori had a great idea with the build police. So for a meeting room, I feel this is actually really good. Really good. Hey Mori. I'm gonna mod you for no reason. So yeah. I need to buy a cape. Like with this giant, whatchamacallit. I don't know what it's called. Like upright standing collar, giant one. From Spirit Halloween or something like that. Is anyone in chat on the server? And if so, is it better than Divine Woods? It is much better than Divine Woods. First and foremost, the quests are better made, as in they are made. If they're not automated, there's no questing engine, but they do happen as whatchamacallit. In terms of people not griefing and attacking roleplay servers. Alright, I'll give you this. People are taking roleplay incredibly seriously around here. Not me, because obviously I'm playing in survival. Hey Mori. But yeah, the general population of the server is absolutely going nuts about it. People seem to be really into their werewolves and their vampires, mostly into their werewolves. And yeah, in several factions have already risen up. Some are planning to actually take down the YouTubers, instated as the clans alphas. So it's a mess. Griffin is easier, and people are not as eager to, yeah, break somebody's stuff, but they are much more eager, truth be told, to whatchamacallit. Oh, thank God, I've been looking for someone new to set up the Blue Orchid Coalition. It's Lich time, Dave. Oh wow, you're gonna be a Lich? That's amazing. I mean, I'm roleplaying as a Necromancer, really, again. Oh hey, Molten. Hello, Molten. I'm pretty sure that's our net in disguise, but whatever. Oh wow, yeah. The problem is that, like, right now it's apparently just not a traffic person time, so people are not showing up really. So here I am, kind of attracting more traffic to it. We have like actually one thing that we didn't have on Divine Wood that we will have here is events led by YouTubers. My Phylactery is still on in my vault on Divine Woods. Yeah, same. I left like a lot of. As you streaming, your newspaper idea of more my the next level. You're awesome. Thank you, Dragos. Why is my name? Your name is Blue now. Miss being an information broker real bad. Oh man, look, that's the thing, like that's one thing I actually miss from my storyline is my character is entirely uninformed. Like my character and me in real life are basically the same at the moment because we are incredibly uninformed about what is even going on the server. So like what factions exist, what factions are doing what werewolves are doing, what like other werewolves are doing. Is there a faction for vampires at all? Like I would kill for an actual like proper chart breaking down who is what. Does Griffin confuse people more than building the oil sarcastic production team banishing a giant lobster? What? I mean, guys, we have a claim system, so Griffin is not easier on here. Like, if you, as long as you just do your thing, PvP is more common. I'll give you that, but even then, it's like, who cares? For PvP, there has to be people on the server. Alright, we've built a dollhouse with one wall missing, so it's easier to whatchamacallit. So it's easier to play with them. Had a full list of all the factions for or against. Wow. That's cool. Again, I'm yet to actually like start a proper faction around here, which is why I'm building this like meeting hall, because I want to get several people online at the same time and just when it's finished, I like to rate it. I will appreciate that. Yeah, basically I want to gather several people and just get them to sit with me and like kind of talk it out in a cutscene. Because that's something I absolutely love doing, is the actual roleplay stuff on the video. Actually, how How do you clip stuff on YouTube? Seriously? Also, I honestly have no idea how to disable Skype. Like, I'm very professional when it comes to Discord. I have all of my Discord disabled, all of my Discord notifications disabled. I could not figure out how to disable Skype. Like, that's one thing I just cannot do. Also, I just realized how blurry I am. Am I less blurry? Yes, I should be. Oh, and I move back and I instantly become a... Ah! No. That's not better. Yeah, I think this is like as blurry as we can get. Cash plan ready. The broker is headed this way. Once I get my computer. Awesome. With OBS. Oh, so you just you just rewound the entire thing. Okay, guys, I'm running out of blood. Raspberry. Actually, like, being the build reviewer is very cool in my personal opinion. It's like, it's great for people on this roleplay server to actually just assume some kind of a role and just carry on with it. Like, the build police thing is very similar, and speaking of build police, check out this bridge more deal build. Do you actually get paid? Yeah, a bit. It depends on like the amount of microtransactions, like amount of money that the server receives from donators, which I don't know. I can't say that I care about because I'm still streaming around here, and really I'm streaming because I want to build stuff, not because yeah. But the thing is, I'm like, you never catch me encouraging any of that stuff. Like, I'm not actively telling people to donate and to buy ranks. So I don't know. Good question. Does the server have a website? Yes, it does. Everything, guys, is in the Discord server. Just check the Discord server out. Everything's in there. Hey, Lamist. I apologize, can you go be molten somewhere else, please? Thank you and goodbye. Oh, that's a monster now, is it? Alright. Do you have a day you do your art streams? I don't do art streams generally. It's because my job is art. Like, I have two part-time jobs. First one is a YouTuber and the other one is an artist. And because I already have art as my day job, I don't want to stream art because it's just not gonna... It's just not fun for me. Like, I get enough of that on my day job. Where's my sword? Art is your day job. Well, now I want to see your artwork during your day. I mean, you can. I have a book that I illustrated. Two, in fact. Like, I'm not trying to advertise the book itself because it's much more popular than my channel will ever be. But it is, like... this one. So... it's also Minecraft. I I mean, you want to be an artist. Well, good for you. It's hell. Just kidding. Have you ever seen Doctor Who? My favorite Doctor is the baldish guy with ridiculous ears. The one from the Are You My Mommy, whatchamacallit? From Are You My Mommy episode. I love that guy. He's so jovial and he's like, everybody lives, and it's just, he's great. I'm not necessarily like the most proficient Doctor Who fan, but like, I don't know, the Tennant one and the one after feel like kind of regression. Peter Capaldi, probably. I don't remember all the. Again, I'm not a Whovian too much, but like I've seen some of Tennant, I've seen some of Capaldi, and I like Capaldi better. He's more pleasant in my personal opinion. I apologize for eating Doritos. If I'm embracing my inner 13-year-old today, I gotta go full on. Lemus, no one cares about likes or dislikes, and by no one I mean I don't care about likes or dislikes. They mean nothing, and okay, they mean exactly the same thing, engagement. So, yeah, that's the thing. That's the tea. It is. I honestly, like, I used to be so into the numbers game of YouTube. Like, the subscriber count used to be like my bible, the amount of likes, the amount of dislikes, all that kind of stuff. Man, someday I will actually go and like watch all of the Doctor Who. At the very least, like after the reboot. Like the amount of likes, the amount of dislikes, I used to be all about it, but then I don't know, something happened, and I think that something is like on your second channel, because this is my second channel. Like my first one was in Russian. It still is in Russian. I'm gonna eventually stream Starbound on that one. I have not uploaded in like months on there, and I'm just gonna come back at one point and be like, hey guys, let's play Starbound, and then I'm gonna stream Starbound. Just for no reason. Well, there is a reason, because Starbound updated recently. And no one cares because it's Starbound. No one gives a crap about that game. So we're gonna actually... Oh dear. Zloy, how'd you... What? How did they manage? There we go, now it's lined up. So we're gonna add a balcony around here, so you can kind of observe the meeting. And whenever like your peers are down there, doing whatever, like having whatever meeting they are having, you come out on the balcony and be like, silence! And they're like, no? Who the hell are you? Okay. I just gotta like create some sort of a... Doorway for giants. My favorite. There we go. Night vision. For all your night vision needs. Why are you playing creative? Night, just to speed this up, honestly. Because if not, it will just take forever to build this, and I wouldn't want that. Like, the server is in survival, so I wish I was playing survival, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, sometimes you just need to make an executive decision and be like, alright guys, today I'm playing in creative because I already have a survival series, and it's like... Oh, I'm in over the head with one survival series as it is. I just cannot pull another one. So what I decided is, like, on this server I will be doing the roleplay in survival, and whenever I need to build stuff, I will do it in creative just to kind of speed it up and make it better. Which, by the way, one thing that I really want to build on the server, two things, are community events, which I was hoping to DM for. So, first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to create some sort of arena on which every now and again, people would come and during a live stream, like by Retati or by myself, basically, yeah, I'm not doing art live streams anytime soon. So, what I want to do is I want like this arena in which everybody, like say 20 people, 12, okay, let's put 12 people are let in, and all of them are in survival, and all of them have empty inventories, and they're given a set of tools and a set of blocks, and they're given a task to build something, like not to build something, but to like, okay, today we are building a statue, for example, or we're building a pixel art cat, for example. So and what they have to do is they have to adjust the scale of what they're building so that they don't run out of blocks. They need to figure out how they maybe could use these blocks to do something different, make something different out of them, like different blocks out of them. And yeah, they basically just need to quickly build something in a time limit, and when the time just stops, like they have, for example, an hour. So for an hour, I'm just here flying around, like showcasing what they're building, live streaming it. And when the hour hit, me and somebody else, for example, are judges. So we're judging them and going around trying to figure out, like, okay, who wins. So it's like a build-off, but the competition is like 12 people, and it's all in survival, more or less. And it also is a test of your like survival capabilities. Like, will you figure out that you have like a stack of logs and 2 stacks of cobblestone? Will you figure out that you could actually craft several furnaces and smelt them into stone and use stone brick for your build? Or will you just build stuff out of cobble like an idiot? So I feel that would be really fun, and something very interesting, very unique for the whatchamacallit, for the locals, for the server, which I really would like to do. And also I would want to have at one point a dungeon underneath my own town, in which like I can let in a group of adventurers, and yeah, it will basically be a separate quest. You come into this dungeon and you just go and you see how long you can survive, and there are like custom monsters dropping in from it. I feel it would be great. So let me know what you think. I feel that those are like good premises. I just need to find time and like find time and effort to actually like sit down and plan all of this and do all of this, which I don't really have because I've been, I have no idea. Yeah, which I can't really do lately because I don't have time for all that kind of stuff between the recap and the, you know, my own channel. So down here, this will be the entrance in here. Nope. And up here there will be like the tombstone, somebody's quarters or something like that. Maybe some sort of a library, I don't know. Priz, I don't know, I wouldn't want to incorporate somebody else's stuff in it, but thank you, I will keep that in mind. I'll check it out. Okay, there we go. Hey, Nuclear Shadow. So something along these lines. Though honestly, like I'm not a big fan of once again having the floor and the ceiling made of the same material. In this particular case, they actually fit into the frame, so it's not the best idea. I saw Loy's face for the first time, and of course this is on the one stream where my face is riddled with zits and whatnot. Of course. Yeah, I'm not your Xumovoid, I'm not your Etho, guys. I don't really keep my face secret. Actually, sometimes even post selfies on Twitter. Oh wow! The map actually looks really expensive. Like expansive, as in it expand itself. What is going on in here? Wow. Mori added black market. Yeah, I checked Lloyd Town, it doesn't seem like there's anything new in it. If you can't keep up with the stream, try lowering the quality of it. I mean, I know that there's like only so much lower you can go with the quality of the current stream, but you know. If I have 1.14 version, can I join? You need a 1.13 Minecraft. And what's the word? An official client. Well, it doesn't have to be an official client, but you need an official account, let's put it that way. Other than that, you can join. If you have like an unofficial account, it's really easy to downgrade from 1.13 to 1.13. Lake Town in the map is just a mess. Yep! Because the clouds apparently serve as a satellite blocking device. Like, look at this. Yeah, it's because of that thing. Also, it actually shows like just how big the cloud actually is, because you just look up, and it's small. It doesn't seem actually as big as it actually is. Is Glazed Terracotta seriously not in 1.13? I was under the impression that it was. It is. I'm the admin. I'm not an admin, I'm just ranked. I swear floors are the only thing that is kind of understand that I can build while understanding what I'm doing using the glazed terracotta. Anything else, I just get lost. And here comes my wife. And my son, of course. Also, I'm an idiot. This should be... Yep! I'm a complete and utter moron. There you go. There we go. Hey, Zane. Wow, this pattern is so placed in the wrong place. You have no idea. Like, it does not line up with anything. I mean, it also is itself incredibly stupid. So, I'm just gonna go a different route. Give me a moment. pardon me, forgot to unmute myself. I'm sorry, guys. I just wanted to like spend just a little bit time with my family. They were not home today, that day, so I needed to just do a quick catch up. They're spending basically like, because it's summer and because they have like places to be, they're spending an entire like basically all the time outside while I'm here playing Minecraft. Hey Svet, you didn't miss anything. We only built all of this last stream. I only added a couple walls since. Mori, I'm pretty sure we already discussed it and you guys were like, yay, this sounds fun. I'm not kidding, I'm pretty sure I discussed it with you, Annette, and someone else. Also, it's like, it's such an easy thing. Oh, that? By the way, here's the IP. Yeah, it's such an easy thing to do that I honestly, like, I really doubt that it requires any admin interaction. I'm just gonna pour my tea into my... There we go! We're just gonna pretend that this is cognac, alright? Okay, Nuclear, I suggest you, at this point, you just switch over to 144 and pretend that this is a podcast. You're really better off doing that at this point. And really, it's only Minecraft gameplay, you're not missing that much. Oh yeah, Blake, the survival is it's part of the name of the server, I apologize. Since I'm a part of the staff, I'm doing the... I just now realized how misleading that title is. I'm genuinely sorry. I didn't think about it. What are we building? We're building a cathedral. So this will be basically the entrance, and we need some sort of a stairway to the second floor up here. So that. Staff is allowed, so like moderators, YouTubers, that kind of people. And again, like, I'm doing this because from my perspective, the point of the server is to roleplay as a vampire, not to build a bunch of stuff. Although honestly it helps. So yeah, by that logic I'm just kind of exempt. from having to actually do stuff like regular people. Ethan, you know how to deduction. I like you. Okay. So something amongst these lines, and then we can split it in two. And because we are so not space efficient, redirect it backwards. What is all this? Hey guys, anything particular you doing in here? Are vampires just living who crave blood, or are they dead and must feed on the blood to prevent rotting? Blake, in this server's lore, you just need blood to feed, and only to feed. You don't need anything else. So you will not die if okay, if you like as a vampire end up being hungry on this server. What you do is you just stab somebody, and by somebody I don't even mean a player, like a monster. And that, as long as you use your first slot of the inventory, that will count as you biting them. So, yeah. Vampires don't feel hunger, and except like when they do, and when they do, you need to feed on something. But that's all like that's the only downside. Again, vampires on the server are overpowered, and the admins are currently revamping the whatchamacallit. Revamping the plugins, that's the word. The plugins associated with it. Also, I will never understand why trapdoors are in redstone. Revamping the vampires? I'm pretty sure they're revamping all plugins. Nuclear, you are forever banned from this chat. Congratulations. Also, yes, the stairs are uneven. That's kind of the point. Would go well with the red accents. Yes, that's what I'm thinking currently. I just think exactly what red accents to go for. Because we could go brick, we can go what? We could go... And my son wants me. Okay, cool, we have a ladder up here. I have no idea what to do with this area. Not really. Nuclear asked people to subscribe to his channel. I don't think a gradient banner will look better. I honestly don't. I honestly feel like the plain ones will just work out better in this situation as accents themselves. Though this, like, basically this needs some accents to it. It blends into itself way too easily. And yeah, I apologize for like consistent me being quiet on the stream. I'm trying to focus up. It's as simple as that. Oh dear lord, not this again. The server is Minecraft for Java. Okay, it's fine. It's a stairway, it does what a stairway needs to do. It weighs the stair, and that's all I wanted. Okay. Now on the other side, I feel should be the entrance. Around here. This actually might be better off being dark oak anyway, because all of the ceilings are. Anything planned for the near the bridge, or shall I go ham? Yeah, go ham. Just absolutely, just go nuclear. Ham it up. There's enough. Yeah, basically, Blake. Hopefully, like, eventually. After I'll figure out what I want to do with the basement of it. This will probably be some sort of a secret entrance or some crap like that. Like, maybe maybe a sticky piston will open up one of the stairs, like, push it backwards. A tower up back here. I don't know. I do feel like we could plop a tower down here, a tower down here, raise them up over the thing, make a triangle roof up here, and add another, I don't know. My one problem with that is that if we add a tower out there, so it's like one circle, two circle, then the long shaft of the actual meeting room, and then another tower back here in an altar, then from space this entire thing will look like a penis, which it's kind of exactly how real life cathedrals are too, so I don't know. On one hand it's perfectly justified, on the other I will never be able to unsee it. The back looks really plain. Yeah, all of it looks really plain. Currently. Though, again, this here is kind of supposed to be that way. A bit. Not much though, only a bit. Maxine, you have a point. I'll give you that. It is but 3. Trial and error, this how generally yes. But also you'd think after like what 7-8 years of playing Minecraft I would know how to build stuff already. Then again, we're dealing with a build that has like no plans, no planning. I apologize. I'm not planning in it, so yeah. I guess we're doing alright, by all things considered. Floor, I'm not replacing red with blue on a build that is positioned in a vampire land. I have so many questions. So something like this maybe? Not the grandest entrance, but especially since it leads kind of into the creek. New no touch free 3. Oh dear. Man, it's so great. Okay. Disabling night vision, of course, during the day this looks actually really good. Light coming in through the windows and all. I really wonder what it looks like during the night though. And there are things that are going alright. Trying to kind of find the build as I'm building it. So that was of course a mistake. Yeah, I'll tell you what. The interiors are looking pretty plain, but at the very least the exteriors are also looking pretty plain. I really think that I started this build kind of upside down. Nuclear satire has to have a direct statement of intent. If it doesn't have that, it just ends up contributing to what it's pretending to satirizing. So what you're doing right now is you did a bad thing, and you're pretending that you did a bad thing on purpose because it was satire, when in reality you just wanted people to subscribe to your channel, which no one will do. So I'm just gonna disable this Trusus pack. And yeah, the Trusus pack was definitely adding a bunch of a ton of whatchamacallit, additional shadows. And holy crapola, arcane shaders are not messing around. Look at this. Dear. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, let's switch to Silver Enhanced. It's tiny bit brighter and less white-outish. What's the plague that's mentioned in the stream name? No, it's something new I haven't introduced yet. It's, the plague is the idea of, like, the name for this vampire coalition I'm making. And no amount of shaders is gonna save this build. I need to actually make it better. Flor, you really think you were funny, didn't you? You seriously think, yeah, looking all around, I really can't figure out what I can do to just make it better right about now. Also, this what is that? Oh. I thought it was one single monster, not two merged into one another. I know about build and try stuff out, but I need to focus on what is it I'm trying to build, and what is it I'm trying to try. For example, up here, I was thinking about making another layer of windows. Before collapsing it all into a roof. Something amongst these lines. And then I guess we will try and take the nether brick. Because of course the nether brick. I mean, come on guys. Have you not seen me build literally anything ever? Although... I don't know, Dark Prismarine might not go well with the... What is happening here? Oh! The doggo had a sword. That's adorable. Yeah, let me take a look at... I'm pretty sure Morandil recently did. Yeah, he did one build with Prismarine as a roof. And I don't know how I feel about it. Black market. Not subtle! I dig it. Nuclear, this is not better condition, not in the slightest. It goes well with nether brick, yes, but does it go well with the rest of the red garbage that I added? Check out the next spawn, alright? Apparently there isn't. Is there a warp for nether spawn? Okay. Alright, yeah, I see your point. That's, yeah, quality stuff. Freaking amazing. Really good for contrast, just noisy and detailed enough to actually fit. I'm digging it, I'm absolutely digging it. William, no. Oh wow. This guy's selling something. Nice magma trees, by the way. Also, I now have a crow. That's adorable. So maybe something like that. Cynical. Also, the face reveal happened like forever ago. So I don't know what to think about this, seeing how I feel Dark Prismarine's texture is a bit too noisy to be used and replicated in this large of an amount. Like, I'm pretty sure if we just used nether brick for this, it would actually look better. The problem with nether brick though is because of how dark it is. Because of how dark of material that is, it blends in. So this at the very least does not blend in into itself. Plus from far away and in the dark, and like if you take a look around, take a look back. No, Nuclear, I'm not unbanning you. You just, you can't break rules and then be like, hey, please unban me. I totally didn't mean it. It was satire. I tell you, satire. No, you did a terrible thing. Well, not terrible, but you know. You did something against the rule. You should have been banned. So, yeah. I'm not listening to Zyla's music. Okay, something almost the lungs. Yeah, I was considering like doing the clay, terracotta, whatever. Mori, good call, but honestly, I don't think any of that is gonna fit because it cannot be made into stair blocks. The honestly, like if you cut off from here, so if you mentally edit out all of the red parts, this does actually look alright. No, it feels like it should stand out at the very least like one more block. Just be more massive for no reason. You dig the roof, alright, I like it, but not to a degree when I can just say certain with any amount of certainty that I want this exact design. I just started playing Minecraft back in Minecraft 1.3 Java. So, like 6-7 years ago. I have no idea. Well, I'm glad for you. You win nothing. Actually, you probably do have like a cool cape for being a beta tester of Minecraft. I don't remember. Did they give out capes for being a beta tester? I don't remember. Well, okay. I find that basically Notch's behavior ever since he became a billionaire, you know, had tuned me off of pre 1.9 Minecraft incredibly so. Like, I remember playing Minecraft 1.5, being incredibly happy about the new developments, and then realizing, oh wait, no, they still can't code. So everything they did, like with the hoppers and the redstone, is great, but it's garbage because you can't really run the game on an old PC. Like, to this day, my favorite Minecraft update is 1.7 because it just allowed me to once again play Minecraft on my computer without having to resort to the lowest render distance. Okay, yeah, the roof is currently my favorite part about this build. Which is not saying much because I don't have any, like, parts of this build that I actually like. I mean, the interiors are kinda alright. Like, I like this one, but I honestly feel like the roof is as if it was taken from an entirely different build. It needs to be either bigger or something like that. I don't know. I don't get it. I feel the problem here with this build is that it needs some sort of a... Basically, it's not colorful enough to support this roof. Like, the walls of it are just not colorful enough. It's gray. It's all gray. It's all crap. Because this is a Java server. You don't need a Bedrock Edition client. You cannot join this using a Bedrock Edition client. You need a Java client, which is 1.13. So, aquatic update. I could accent it with lime green. Or green. Probably just green. But... Or actual, like, wool cyan. Who would actually walk too. Otrera, yeah, I really would love to put gargoyles up here. Sadly, I don't have a gargoyle design that could actually fit in here. What we could actually do is, we could kind of offset. I have no idea why I'm doing this, because we have this cool new thing called concrete. A crow statue. They are kind of too basic. Like, my problem isn't that I don't have like a design for a gargoyle. My problem is that I don't have a design for a gargoyle that I would like, that would fit on this scale and at the same time look imposing. I mean, cross touches would fit here, both size-wise and like thematically. Concrete is superior to wood, yes. But I feel it's best when you use both. Could mix in some mossy, but that's the problem. Mossy, cobble, mossy stone, all that kind of stuff. Sadly, the way it works is your brain reads mossy as a cobblestone that has been mossified. You don't read it as a block that is mildly green, you read it as cobble with moss on it, so you create a logical association that it is overgrown. That is, it's not built that way, it's just overgrown over the time. So I like having it colored. I do feel like the gray is messing us up in a way. So currently, what I feel we need is some sort of a. We need to do something with these pillars. I don't have an idea, and also my wife wants something from me, so I better get on that because, you know, wife. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm sorry for like ending this so early, only after an hour and a half. Usually I would stream for like 3 hours at least, but I really gotta go, and yeah, that kind of stuff. First of all, next week on this exact same day I will definitely be streaming some more, and I'll try to stream some more, maybe like either on Friday or on Saturday. So that, I guess. Thank you very so much for watching. To be continued. Have a good one. Bye bye.